289, and today, hold on one second, just fix this. Gotta get my bottle up. 1 second, guys. All right. Yeah. So, if it's your first time tuning in, I'm the founder of dayNumber.io, and essentially I've been documenting and building what I'm building for the last 289 days. Um, here on YouTube every day. I think I've only missed 1 day pretty much, and really the whole intention is to support early stage founders to be able to fulfill the mission with what it is that they're building. So, um, yeah, the topic for today that I wanted to share is, hey, what's up, man? What's up, bro? Saying what's up to the guys. Yeah, the topic for today that I want to share is essentially, yesterday, this is the one thing you need to do to have success as a founder. Is yesterday I get a call from my buddy Paul, who I started this whole journey with back in July last year, 289 days ago, and just asked me. He's like, "What do you need? What do you need to help with?" Because I've been telling him I need to add this AI feature. I need to allow voice to text to come onto dayNumber, and I've been kind of like, just not avoiding it, but delaying and delaying. Thinking I need to hire a technical co-founder, thinking that it's hard. It's all because I was so used to building on this one platform called Flutterflow, and essentially, it was holding me back. It was like basically I was using ChatGPT to actually ask me, direct me on how to actually build on Flutterflow, and I was like, what the heck? Like, why? Like, it was working, but when he's like, just go download VS Code, and you get Claude Code on there, right? So I was like, I was always resisting because I had tried VS Code before in the past, and it was a little bit like I wasn't sure how to use it. But then I was like, you know what? Even though I'm uncomfortable, because he's like, look, you might feel uncomfortable for a little bit, but you're gonna thank me later. So yeah, so I just did it. I'm like, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna download VS Code. I did that. I got Cloud Code connected to it, and then after that, it was like magic. It was like magic. It was just like, you know, let's just say I want to find the four aces. Okay, if I want to find the four aces, the the easiest thing to do, okay, which is not magic, is just literally look for the four aces, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, look for the four aces. That's the easiest way to do it. Okay, but the magical way to do it. Okay, so let's just say we lose the four aces. Okay, let's put it in all different parts of the deck. Okay, the first one, ace of spades. Second one, ace of hearts. Third one, ace of clubs. Fourth one, ace of diamonds. Okay, all different parts of the deck. You guys can see all different parts, all the aces. So check this out. We're gonna lose them. We're gonna lose the aces. Okay, so now it's all shuffled. You guys can see here. Welcome everyone. If you're just tuning in right now, my name is Jordan. I'm the founder of dayNumber.io. I've been documenting my journey for the last 289 days. Today's 289 of pretty much with the mission of supporting early stage founders to fulfill their mission with what they're building, right? So I built a platform to actually allow you to document your journey with what you're building. And yesterday I was talking about unlocking the thing that's going to help you unlock success is to do what's uncomfortable. See, what's uncomfortable is trying to find now the cards without looking at them, right? Without trying to search through it the easy way, right? What feels like the easy way, okay? But what's going to make it fast is if I just, let's say, cut to a different part of the deck. Boom. The first one. We got the ace of diamonds. This is the problem. We're doing this live. I gotta figure out where to put this. Let's put it right here. Weird spot. It'll work. Where should I put it, guys? I don't know. Just hold it like this or whatever. Put it down. Or hold it like that. Fine. Okay, and then we're gonna use a different card. Okay. 10 of hearts. Okay, we're trying to do this the uncomfortable way. But over time it pays off because I've been doing magic now for the last 23 years, since 2003. And I can do this in my sleep. But in the beginning, it was definitely uncomfortable. Mm-hmm. Yeah, in the beginning, it was definitely uncomfortable. But now it's magical. And that's how I felt yesterday. I was like, oh, wow. Like, I just literally copied the code, the backend code of Flutterflow into a Google Doc, downloaded it as a PDF. After I downloaded Cloud Code and VS Code, I uploaded the PDF of that code to Claude, and I said, "Hey, can you make this? Can you make this off of Flutterflow and do it here, replicate it, and connect it to the Firebase?" So if you guys know what I'm talking about building an app, and I have no idea how to code, right? Just like before, I had no idea how to actually do magic before, and then I seen, David Blaine on TV do magic to some people randomly on the street on a TV special, and blew their minds completely. And I'm like, I want to know how to do that, right? So, anyways, we got 2 aces. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. There's the 3rd ace. Okay. So if you're just tuning in, you're probably like, "What the hell? What's going on?" You got to rewind it a little bit and then speed it up and come back. Essentially, I shuffled the 3 aces into the deck face down, and then lost them, and now I'm finding them one by one. And I was talking about essentially how the easy way to do this, and what we're used to, is if you just really want to find the aces in a mixed up deck, you just turn it face up, right? And you look for them and you pick them up, right? But I'm doing this face down. And in the beginning, it felt uncomfortable, to do this because I wasn't used to it. But over time, over the last 23 years of repeatedly doing the same thing over and over, and now it's magical. And it's like, that's the same thing with anything, right? Do the uncomfortable thing. Do the thing that's gonna, push you over the edge to the thing that you need to do, okay? And you're avoiding it because it feels uncomfortable, right? So, thank you. And the last one here, I'm gonna do the last one here because I gotta go shortly. But you gotta do the uncomfortable thing, and that's what really unlocks the success. And for some of you, it might be, pitching an investor, to actually go get the money that you need to build the product that you need. Some of you don't even need the money, and you're just avoiding the thing that you could use, which are AI tools that are everywhere, to go build the thing that you want to build. You say, I have no time. Well, he's like, I heard somebody say a quote that you want something done, give it to a busy person. Okay, don't give it to somebody who's not busy because they have all the time in the world. You want somebody that has no time, and give them something to be done, and they'll do it, right? So look, the last. Last ace. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. I've been doing the same trick for this the production of 4 aces for 23 years. 23 years. And like I said, the beginning is uncomfortable. It's still uncomfortable sometimes. I get up on stage or I go perform somewhere or I have to perform a trick randomly in front of somebody. It's not comfortable, all the time. But you have to have fun, and have fun with them. If you mess up, even with like building a product, or go pitching investors or go trying to find somebody to be a user for your product or your business. Hey, Saga Sarabon, what's going on? Um, it's going to be uncomfortable in the beginning, and it still might be even after how many times, but you got used to feeling uncomfortable. That's the whole point. You got used to that feeling, and you know what's on the other side of that because you actually did it. It's just like a magic trick in the beginning. It's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable to try to take, half the deck, okay, and look, try to weave it. It's not perfect. I've seen guys do it like perfectly, like one on top of the other. Actually, see, it still fell out. That's crazy. Um, so you gotta do what's like whatever it is that you're trying to pursue or you're passionate about. The difference between somebody who succeeds in it and doesn't is somebody who loses their passion for it, because you're always going to try to improve the thing that you're doing, if you're passionate about it, because you want to be the best at it, because you're just you're discovering new ways you can do a certain thing, right? So even for me, for the longest time, for the last since December, beginning of December until up until yesterday, I've been using this tool called Flutterflow, which is a visual based app building tool. Okay, so my friend Paul yesterday compared it to like Wix, right? And I was using ChatGPT to guide me how to use it. And then I was just like, you know what? He's like, just do the thing that I'm telling you. And then I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do it. You know, what's the worst case scenario? And it built the thing. Now my app's almost done. The AI portion of it, uh, the voice to text, that's gotta be refined a little bit, and start collecting payments for anyone that you know feels like they want to use the product, right? So yeah, where's everyone tuning in from? Saga Sirban, we got Tiny Bells, Kadai, Abanilla. What's going on? Welcome, welcome. So yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in. Where's everyone tuning in from today? It's a beautiful day right now. Check it out. It's nice and sunny out. Is you around here? Got that beautiful tree. Yeah. Thoughts, feedback on today's speech. Anyone? Um, cool. Welcome back, anybody that's tuning in again. Um, yeah, on this Tuesday, what's everybody up to today? What's everyone up to? Yeah, so what's something that you guys are um, looking to do, but you're uncomfortable to do it, so you haven't done it yet? Abba X5K says hi. Hello. What's up? What's up? Here's another one. Okay, here's another one. Take a card, like the Jack of Spades. Okay, there's many ways to lose a card and find it. Okay, just like what I was doing earlier. So here's a lose a card. I was doing this yesterday. Okay, but I'll do it again. Okay, just as a repeater, but to show you how there's many ways to actually go about doing it. Right. So we take the Jack, and you could sign it. Yesterday I wrote somebody's name that was on the stream, so we'll do that again. Seems like a good idea. Another way of shouting people out. So let's see who's number one. We'll do Tiny Bell because that's number one. So Tiny Bell. Okay? Tiny Bell. Even if that person's not here anymore. But alright, so now there's no way I could have known that Tiny Bell was gonna be number one today. You know, unless I set this up. I don't even know who that is. But yeah. So we take the tiny bell card. And then we're just going to put it about halfway down. Okay, so now you guys can see halfway down. Or that's more than halfway down. But look, we're just going to push it in. And here's another way that you can bring it right up. Look, watch. You just go like this. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Goes right up. Hey, what's up, man? You want to be in a live?
What's that?
You want to be in a quick live? I'm almost done.
Quick what?
A quick live stream. I'm doing a magic trick.
All right, yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I like magic.
Okay, so I got. So you can see it says Tiny Bell here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the persons on the stream there. That's like
Okay.
their name. So I couldn't have known that she was gonna be, or this person was gonna comment on my stream. Right?
All right.
Okay. You gotta introduce yourself.
I'm Daniel.
Daniel.
Nice to meet you.
And even though we work together,
Yeah.
but we haven't really even talked. You know, really.
Yeah, not really at all.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take your card, Tiny Bell.
Tiny Bell.
And then let's get closer, and then just hold the corner of it.
This one here.
Yeah.
Got it.
And then put it in. Okay, and check this out. Hold it in your hands. Okay, bring it closer to the camera, and like lift it up a little bit so they can see. Pass it. Yeah, right
That
there.
way?
No, I mean like right here.
Okay.
And look, watch. 1, 2. I want you to snap over the deck. Look, take off the top guard.
Look at it.
Yeah.
That's a very good trick. That's pretty solid. That's pretty solid, man. You do a lot of magic?
Yeah, 23 years, man.
23 years?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I'll
Show
see
me
you.
more tricks, man. Show me
Yeah,
more tricks.
I'll see you up there.
That's a great way to start the shift, man. Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. All right, guys, I gotta head out. Shout out to Abba, Saga, Tiny Bell. Have a great day.